sorted.
Zoom. Yeah, we're sorted, folks. Rightio then. Well, so we went out of the Italian competition, but then now we're going to start EFL 2. We've got a bunch of players still to get rid of. The windows, I think, believe now is open. Wheeling and dealing can we get rolling. We've got a lot of players that we want to bring in as well. We've got I'd like to bring in another goalkeeper, 2 centre backs, CDM, a left mid, a centre mid, 1 right mid and a striker. Not much to go for then. And we've got a whole bunch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's about 11 players that were transfer listed. And I presume a majority hopefully will go and we can get a better squad rolling. So our first team lineup we have here, I'll find it. Here we are. First team squad we have at the moment, and we've got Blair Turgot and Joe Pigott up front. Goff is our centre attack mid at the moment. He's one of the highest rated players, but he's quite old, so he's moving on, being transfer listed. Got Wood out on left mid, and we've got Justin Amaluza out on the right mid, playing as a right wing. Obviously we're going to use him now. CDM, the new guy we brought in, Sean Clare, I think he came in from Charlton. And then behind him, obviously we've got over to the left, got Familia Castillo, he's our new player we just brought in, left back. 2 midfield centre mid backs, Williamson and Ross Marshall. We've just brought him in from Stevenage. I think Williamson we're keeping or getting rid of, I'm not sure. Ben, oi, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice one, man. And then Dale over on the right hand side. I think I'm having to keep him at the moment because he's a centre back, but we're having to put him in a right back position. He does play there as well, but I think he's one of the players we've got to keep at the moment because we've only got 1 right back and we're struggling with left backs and centre backs as well. We need another 2 centre backs to come in, which we're obviously waiting for the scout to exactly find out how good they are. And then in the goalkeeper position we've got Prince at the moment. He's our first team goalkeeper. On the bench then Leach, Davies and Matthew. He's Belgium, he's on his way once someone wants him. Welsh, Elijah Welsh, well he's a top player there, man, so he's a substitute for the first team. A striker, we've got Williamson as well, and we've got another Welsh as centre mid, and then Hargreaves as left back. So that's the first team we have. And then the reserves we've got at the moment, still players departing now until I actually get the whole team settled in. Welsh we've got up front, Elijah Welsh, because obviously in my last game I think the reserves were doing good. They lost to Bologna, didn't they, just about 3-2 when they had a 2-1 lead. But Welsh is the captain in this one. Williamson up front. Matthew is disappearing out the club, but obviously you've got to play him as a CDM or a centre attack mid, sorry, because obviously we need to sell him, so he needs to play so someone can come in for him. Leach, then now we got in a CDM. Wood out on the left still, because we still need a left mid to come in. Pryor we've got out on right mid, youngster. And then right back Dale we've got it there still, because as a centre back playing right back, because we're buggered at the moment. We need another right back in. 2 centre backs we need to bring in as well, so you've got Williamson in there. Hargreaves normally plays left back, we've got him as a centre back, and then Familia Castillo has to play again as a left back because that's the only position he plays, or he plays centre mid, but we haven't got enough players in certain positions to swap around. And this one we've got Prince, he's our goalkeeper we've got up for sale. The other goalkeeper we've got is how we're going to use, but we do need to play this other guy first of all. So someone can come in for him and get rid of him. So that's basically that. Davis, Wright, Woodhouse, Walker, Anderson, Welsh and Harris we've got up for sale. Idiot. On the substitutes bench. So that's that all sorted. Let's get into this first game in the EFL 2. 3 games on this stream we're going to do, and then I'll come back on later tonight, and in between those 2 moments I've got to get my download done and dusted and sorted for the Welling game yesterday, so need to get that done this evening. Made a start on it, saved part of it, and then got the rest to do, so it'll be a couple of hours at least work on that one. So calendar, 3 games coming up here. We've got a whole bunch of training sessions to do as well, so, and then the league starts and the window's open then. So I think that's like Bristol Rovers at home to Bristol Rovers first game. We're at top there, I don't know how that is, that'll do nicely though. Yeah, Bristol Rovers, we've got, it's got to be there a minute, Bristol Rovers. Yeah, Bristol Rovers, first game at home at Gallagher. Then we've got the cup game, that'll be the Carabao Cup I guess, away. Away to Tranmere, up Prenton Park there. Bloody hell, good start. And then to finish off home game, who we got there? Newport County, yeah. So that's the 3 games we're going to be doing. So let's get through this training area time. Your team have made changes to active team. Do you want to reset players based on the changes? Yes. That's it. One we've got to do here quickly then, extreme hot potato. Quickly do that as to try and get something on the board there rather than non-applicable. Oh, I bloody hate this thing. So let's see what we can do. When you get 2 or 3 players in the middle there as defending to try and stop you from doing any good. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. See what I mean? As soon as he tackles you, that's it, you're at it, you can't continue. You get 3 chances at it. So I'm only going to have the 3 chances, and if I still get an F out of it, then it's F it. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't even get that far on it. Wow. Oh, same results, that's it. Play next drill, come on, this. I don't think I can do it anymore. Maybe I've got to play it now, and this one. Right, so this is where I've got to try and sort out my defending now. That's where I get caught out a lot on the actual game itself. Coming in, making moves, sit there all day otherwise, mate. Really, I thought I'd gone out then. You bastard. Time waster. Oh shit. Let's hope this don't do this in the game. I'm going to do this to once. We've already done this one actually anyway, so might as well just let them get on with it. This one we've already got an A on anyway, I think, so didn't really need to do it. Take him out, that's it. Oh, still got to do this one, won't we? Yeah, we'd already done this one anyway, so we've already got an A on it. Unless it goes back to an F. No, we've got a C on, that's okay. That'll do. Simulate all. Don't be stuck on this for hours. That's the trouble when you start a new game, new season. All this bloody training that you haven't already done. So Anderson, here we are. Obviously changed my mind about selling me. Hope you give me the chance to prove myself. Right, let's get into these training days. What else? Oh, we haven't done any of these. Bloody hell. Right, let's see what we do on this one. Stopping the war. Stop the attackers as they shoot one by one. Oh, it's not too bad, this one. So we're boring stuff out the way first of all. Oh, fouled him, rubbish referee. Who are you? Oh, the geezer's already started and I'm watching him. That'll do for now. I'll get something out of it. And oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. How am I doing? Wrong bloody way, innit? Oh, puts it over. An idiot. Ah. D, that'll do for that one. Out of the box shots, finesse and stuff and that. Brendan, hello man, how you doing? Cool. Welcome, welcome on board. To do it inside the box, that's why I do it, no points for it. Oh, flipping out, come on lads. That'll do. Not going to mess around too much on this for now anyway. If I need to do anything I'll do a bit offline and get it all up as high as possible. Okay, I've been watching since you started. Cool. Oh, we forgot to do the Welling one. That doesn't matter, that's cool man. Well, hopefully he'll be back on Saturday, innit? Cool, right, so Goff has been sold now. He's gone. James Goff, yeah, representing agreed personal terms with Rangers, that's good. So 3.6 mil back into the kitty here. They allocated me 2.6 million in the current transfer budget, that's all good news. So if he's been sold, he's obviously departed to squad, isn't he? I expect. So let's have a look here quickly. So we've got Woodhouse in there now instead of Goff that was there as a central attack mid. So we can now put maybe Welsh or Matthew in. Actually, I don't know who's better. Let's have a look. Welsh or Matthew. So I'm going to put Matthew in there as the first team now instead of Woodhouse, who is a left winger. So he can now come into the first team squad and leave that as that. So left wing can use that one. So Woodhouse is gone. So everything's the same except those two changes there on the first team. I think Goff, I believe, must have been in as a backup in the reserves. So I need to change that quickly. So Matthew, oh yeah. So he's there, so we're going to bring in the other centre mid now. We can have Anderson in there maybe. I don't know, is Anderson or Welsh better? Let's have a look. Oh, it's got centre attack 71 pace for Anderson. I can actually have them both. Let's put Welsh in there and then we'll have Anderson on the bench, innit? Probably take Matthew out and bring Howe in. Oh, we've got goalkeepers already in there, haven't we? So can probably bring in Ross Marshall then for Matthew. So that's sorted out, right? Yeah, I've been good, man. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I've been fine. So yeah, we're gonna head on. Bit more training to do. Let's get this stuff done out of the way, and all this rubbish in it. But obviously, where it says best grade NA, you've got to try and get it up to an A if possible, because it all helps as you go through the season. It helps with sharpness and fitness for the players. If you get non-applicable all the time, it just basically give you about 1 or +2 sharpness as you go along through the season, which doesn't really help. So the higher you can get up, the better sharpness the players get at the end of the day, you know. Ballum, hello. How long could be streaming? Probably be like an hour and a bit, I suppose. I've got some training days to get through before the season starts, and then I'm going to do 3 games. So you've got to try and get this training done. Yeah, so it'll probably be about an hour and a half, I expect. Just over, between an hour and a half and 2 hours. Sutton and Leighton, well, I've got so many to do. Oh, when do I play Sutton and Leighton? I don't know, I'll have a check in a minute. Let's do this drill quickly and then we can. It's not in the first 3 games, I don't think, because we've got Bristol Rovers, the cup game away at Tranmere, and then I can't remember again, I think we're away to someone. What we doing here? I'm just trying to think what I'm doing here. Oh, through pass, that's what we're doing. Oh, lob through pass, well. Oh, got him away, huh? Nice. Get into it then. Oh, puts it over. Way to go, man. Way to go. Oh, just over. Hey, we beat that geezer this time. See, that'll do, won't it? For now. Maybe, possibly. I'll see how it goes, man. I've got to get a download done between this and this evening from Welling, Maidstone Welling. So yeah, that's got to be done. Oh, puts it wide. Keeper there. Son of a gun. Saves it, man. Doing very well there, are we? Really got a goal at last. Oh, off the post. It's rubbish that there's fucking referee. You're down, man. Come on, lads. That's it. It's got to do, that'll do. For now anyway, until we get up and running. Yeah, he's pretty good actually. He's coming as a right winger on it now. I thought he used to be a right or left mid as I played the last career, but now he's right wing. So I'm going to use him. I haven't got right wingers. I've got two strikers up front, and I'm like a 4-1-3-2. So he can play as a right mid, and he can run up the wing and stuff like that on mine. Oh, I flipping hate this one here. Doing all the old jockeying and stuff, it's difficult. If I fail on it, I don't really care. I'm just gonna carry on with it. Here we go. No, I'm gonna get one on that. See result. I'm just not gonna mess around. That'll do. Yeah, passing, crossing here. I've got them all up on the development plan, all sorted. So that's gradually working through. Cameron, Brockman, Bill. How welcome, man. Welcome in to Maidstone club career. No? Don't think that shouldn't really be happening, really. Don't think. I mean, we just want everyone. I think it'd be better for everyone just to kind of enjoy themselves. You jump around, have a laugh, and everything. But when it comes to throwing stuff, I don't. It shouldn't be happening. Or by means, you know, the things I'm happy for everything to go on, apart from racial abuse and throwing stuff. Is just there isn't any need for that. Everyone can still enjoy themselves without having to do that sort of thing. So yeah, happy with everyone having a laugh and getting down the front and jumping around all over the place, and it's about having a laugh, isn't it? And a few drinks and meeting friends and stuff, and home and away days fun, and without obviously, because it puts the club into trouble as well if you're chucking coins or chucking anything really, not just coins but anything at your own fans, let alone home away fans that come to watch, because they're always watching you. So you get caught, man, you're out and you're banned. You know what I mean? So the club get fined. They may even get points deducted as well. You know what I mean? We don't really want that, because we want to be up there in the playoffs or whatever, or going up or whatever, back to the national conference. So it's just something you don't want, because you don't want that. Because I do a lot of away games as well, and the problem is you have that problem at home. You get the reputation when you go to away games, and you're brought in with everyone else, if you know what I mean, when you go to away games. But you don't want the club fined or points deducted and bad reputation when you go away from home or anything, or at home. So it would be good. Obviously, hopefully it'd be good for Tunbridge. That's a segregated game, I believe, anyway, at home. But let's hope it can be great fun like it was with the home Dartford one, apart from all the stuff that was thrown. I know away fans do the same, so but you just have to kind of suck it up. Don't drop to their level, if you see what I mean. Right? Yeah, don't drop to away fans' level or other people's levels. Just enjoy yourself, have fun, home and away days, jump around and shout and sing, and that's what I think it's all about. Not chucking stuff or racial abuse. There's no need for it. So yeah, that's what I think on it anyway. Oh right, I don't know. I was further down towards the goal, actually, like slightly to the left of the goal, near where the segregation would have been on the Welling game. But I could hear a lot of stuff going on up the back or wherever. But I'm not to comment there because obviously I don't know what went on. So, but as far as I'm aware, I mean, all means have a laugh and sing and drink and whatever. But when it comes to racial abuse and throwing stuff, then that's just not on. So we'll just see what happens, you know. So because obviously the club gets fined and banned and for this, that and the other, and it gives you a bad reputation when you go away from home as well, especially when you start going to bigger clubs. If you go up, if you know what I mean, then every game's segregated home and away then, because that's the way it is. If you go to national conference, then you can't drink on the terracing either. So that's the downsides to going up. But I think segregation is needed when you go up, because there's so many big EFL clubs in there now. Yeah, you do need segregation when you go. You can't mix fans in that league. That's a no-no. Been there before. So yeah, lots of long away days as well. So you get the downsides, which is the longer trips away from home, no drinking on the terracing, segregation every game. But then there's the upsides, isn't it? But there's good things in this league as well. So yeah, I just Brendan. Yeah, I know. It's just have to see what happens in it, but. I don't know, but I don't think there should be any throwing stuff at all, you know what I mean, especially between your own fans. But there you go. Hopefully it'll all get sorted out, won't it? So I'm going to get on with this quickly. The longer I talk, the less we get done. So training, more training. Well, we've got 2 done here already anyway, so let's quickly do this merry-go-round one. Nice, that one round the outside, isn't it? Yeah. Got to try and lob it right or pass it to the right player and lob it back. And difficult one at times. This is the awkward one. How can that be the wrong input? It obviously missed him. He got it that time. Missed him again. Right, that'll do. I'm not going to do any more. I'm actually just only missing out on one, aren't we? So right, I just want to be getting into a game. We're almost there actually. So we've got players to go out. We've got players on being scouted at the moment. So well, we've got a final report on a bunch of players. Matthias Lucia, Don't know what this guy, where is he? Oh, he's a central attack mid from Amiens, France. Nothing too special, is he? But promising. See, 675k, 800 wages, ain't too bad. We can get everyone's thing in and then just see what. Not too bad, is it? Form okay. So we've got one. We can get we've got a whole bunch of players in all different positions that I need to check on. Lamine Diaby Fadiga from Paris, not PSG. That one. That's just Paris FC. Not brilliant, is it? But 1.1, 1400. Striker. There's a lot better ones out there probably than that, I think. So, gonna remove that one from the report. We've got this guy here, Munaim El Idrissi. It's a name and a half, isn't it? From HC Ajaccio. It's like France, there's like Netherlands as well. 64, not bad, but I want. Where is he? Sahi. Plays for Strasbourg, French team. It's not bad, he's 68. Oh, 2.5 value, 5.1k wages, a bit high. It's too high for what I'm in at the moment, so I'm going to have to remove that one. And then we got, that's the one we just done, isn't it? Just say Anderson transfer offer coming. Okay. Salford City want Patrick Anderson. So let's just check him in the squad. Make sure he's up for sale. Sure, I'll put him in as a Scottish guy in it. Yeah, Patrick Anderson. I've put him on the transfer list, so yep. Let's get back in and accept, as long as it's not too a cheaper value. So it's worth 625. Salford City. What they having a laugh or what? Oh, they've offered 690. I was going to say. Yeah, that's okay. You can go for that. That's quite good. Obviously, Salford City got stacks of money, haven't they? So they must see something in him, but I don't know. I can get someone in better than that, I think. So yeah, let's let him go. Accept the offer. There's another player disappearing in, so accepted then. So Patrick Anderson could well be off to push Salford City if they did get their discussions right and negotiations and stuff. Well, we're training then. You've got hard header, fast shots. We've got these two quickly to do then. This is the boring part of the game, isn't it? And once all these are sorted, then you can just skip through them all once as the season goes on. Oh, come on, he missed it altogether, that geezer. Nice, got that at last. Oh, straight across the goal, never mind. Go on in. Oh, close. Oh. We've got an A on it, I think, or a B at least, isn't it? That's what we want. Just get him right on that wing, there we go. Oh, too far. Oh, B, that'll do nicely. Fast shots. Oh. Bloody hell, man. Oh, I did keep it low, that one. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, just above the thing now. Oh, that just went wide. Get it in the corners and that. Nice, got a C on that one anyway, that'll do lovely. Bit better anyway than what it was. Some more final reports have we got in here. Right. Dan Langley. Goalkeeper, Newcastle, must be a youngster, 6'7". Not great, is it? I don't think. So I don't know, can he improve? He's loan listed, but it's difficult to know. We'll just get some other reports on other players. All a lot of reds there, isn't there? So Alex Hurst. Check him on left wing, Port Vale. There's a whole bunch of reds in that as well, isn't it? Look, not brilliant. It's a 59 OVR. It's not great. It's going to remove from the report. It's Dan Langley. That was the one I was looking at. That was that goalkeeper, wasn't it? Newcastle. So what is his? Oh, he's a 59, so yeah, let's just remove it. Santiago Munoz, striker, has Newcastle. Must be a youngster. He's a 69, was that? 67. 2.1 mil, 4.6 wages. So it's a little bit. I'll keep him on there for the moment. We'll see what happens in it. Joe Rothwell, I think he's the Blackburn guy. Yeah, Blackburn Rovers. Oh, 22.5k wages, that's way over the top. I can afford the value, but the wage is too much for a 26-year-old, so remove that from the report. And then we've got Aaron Presley, obviously AFC Wimbledon. He's on loan, and he from Brentford. 61, 675, 900, nothing over the top there, so no. Going to give that a miss then as well. So let's get back into the training sessions again. Advance, coming up to the start of August almost. So we're up at an 84 now OVR. I simulate all, I'm not messing around at this moment in time. So getting up to our Bristol Rovers coming up, the first game. Merry-go-round. I'm just going to simulate. Oh, excuse me. More scouting stuff coming. What's this? Dale transfer offer. Bristol Rovers expressed interest. Toby Dale for 190k. I don't know if we've got Toby Dale up for sale though. 'Cause we're short of we're actually short of right backs. Let's have a quick check. Oh, he's on the transfer list. Oh, he's a centre back now. Oh, okay. So what's he worth then? Let's have a look. Let's go back into the... Not much. 190k is obviously not worth a lot anyway. 31. Oh yeah, he's gonna go. Yeah. Offer 190, value 160. Okay, yeah, we'll let him go as well then. Accept the offer. He's going off to Bristol Rovers. That's how it's going to our first opponents. Bristol Rovers, the first game we're playing. So I don't know if Toby Dale will be playing for them in that game. Well, Matthew Cox, ex-Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon youngster goalkeeper, now at Brentford, isn't he? Let's have a look. I know he did quite well on my FIFA 21 for AFC Wimbledon, but look, there's a 55 now. It's dropped down now. No, can't. No, that's no good. Need someone with a lot of experience. Right, Lewis O'Brien, let's check him out. Centre mid, 22 years old for Huddersfield. It's a 70, look at that. Oh, 3.1 mil, 4.7 wages. Just a bit over our price range really for the moment. So yeah, he's good, but for now can't afford him. Marcus Force, that's a Finnish Brentford player, isn't it? 68. Oh, he's 14k wages, so that's got to go as well. I can't afford that. Max Bird is just checking him. See, centre defence mid for Derby County. 70. See, his wages, his cost of him is just too much. 2.8 mil. For now, remove. So we got Elam Meslier, goalkeeper, Leeds United. There's always way too much there. Look at that one. 17.5k value, 29k wages. So can't afford him either. Yeah, just took a test to see if we still have it. Oh yeah, just check, man. Yeah, you never know. It's been what, a week now, isn't it, since you've had it, pretty much, almost, or 3 or 4 days. So Ethan Laird, let's just check this one out. Swansea, so he's 6.5k wages, too much value, too dear to obviously bring into the club. Ibrahim Bakir, 19 age, centre back for Cardiff. So he's a 53, but we need something that's someone that's okay. But I just gotta. That's a whole stack of reds there on that one. Henry Lawrence, that's another AFC Wimbledon, isn't it? 62, 850. Right back. Don't know what to. Seems pretty good. So 850k, 700 wages. That's not bad. I'll leave that there for the moment. Something to look back on. Archie Collins is the one I'd like from Exeter. CDM. That's not bad actually. He's got a whole bunch of traits as well. This is one I'm going to bring in as my new centre defence mid. I think definitely. We went into him, he's got a whole stack of traits, which we'll check in a minute. So I'm going to go in right now and go for him, see what we can, if we can get him into the club. Oh yeah, Brendan, man, yeah, something to remember, but not good. Just one of those things, isn't it? Right, Archie Collins, he's got like about 3 or 4 traits on him. Good value for Exeter City. If I can bring him in as a CDM, that should be good. So 850, 75. See what we can do. I'm going to go for him. See if we can bring him in. Archie Collins, just nip into the transfer hub quickly. Can't be helped, no, Brendan. No, it's just one of them things. There's that goalkeeper that Maidstone had for a little while, wasn't it? Geez, oh, this goalkeeper player in it, CDM. Looking at. There he is, Archie Collins. So all his traits there, look. He's got that. He's a pretty good player by the looks of it. So he's got a solid player, long pass, a long shot taker and a playmaker. That's 4 traits. I think we can get him in at the value, 850k and 1500 something wages of 63. So yeah, I'm going to go in and between 890 and 950. It's approach to buy. I'm going to try and get our first player. Sanford's good, yeah. I'm just waiting for him to be scouted to see exactly what his OVR and his stats are before actually going buying him. He's got a 1.7 mil. The player has a release clause active. Do you want to pay something and skip club negotiations? Just trying to think for a minute. I just want to check what we've got in the club money wise. Our finances, you've got 6.95 million, so we could probably afford that. I think it'd be worth that money, but can we get away with just the budget? 7 mil players purchase, remaining budget 13, so that's pretty good. So we're doing quite well. Yeah, it's just scouting. He's only got a few more days to be scouted up, and then we'll see if we can get him in if he's any good. For an EFL 2, obviously plays for Millwall as a youngster, doesn't he? Right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go for this Archie Collins. I do want him. Do I pay a 1.7 mil release clause, or do I just go straight to the club and try and get him in and get him cheaper? I don't know what's best to do actually. Would like him in. It would be a massive boost. Let's get him in there. Transfer hub. Archie Collins and 4 traits. Find where he is. There is. There's these traits there. So that would be good. Whatever. Solid player, long passes, long shot and playmaker. Right, so he's got a release clause. It said if we go into approach to buy, so let's do that again and figure out, do we pay his release clause then of 1.7 mil? I think we can afford it. Skip club negotiations, or do we not pay the release clause, do negotiations with the club? All depends if we can go into negotiations with the club and still get what we need, and get them a bit cheaper, or can we pay the release clause and still get him on maybe cheaper wages? It's 1.7. So I'm going to begin negotiations with the club. Let's see what we can do, see what they say first, see if we can get them in cheaper than 1.7 mil. So his value is only like 850 or something. Let's give it a go. Might still have to pay that amount of money, but it's worth it, isn't it, to see if we can get them a bit cheaper than the release clause says. So current value 875, so if we offer 890, 895 we'll offer. So I don't know what else. It's a player swap, I don't know. Let's go off a transfer fee first. So It's going to like 8, wasn't it? 4 versus an 8. 895. See if we can go for that. See if they're happy with that. Might have to still offer the release clause, but we'll give it a go. See what happens. Unless they walk straight out, I don't know. Well, yeah, 895. Wow, that's cushy. He had a release clause of 1.7 mil. We've got him for 895k. That's like less than half the price. But it just depends now whether we can do the deal with the player. Okay, so let's go and negotiate. Give him pretty much what he wants. See what happens from here, and can we get Archie Collins in from Exeter on all those traits? That'd be good. Might have to pay a lot of signing on bonuses and all that stuff. Squad role important, yeah, definitely. Contract 4 years, that's cool. Yeah, we're happy with that. So Archie Collins coming in from Exeter, maybe, fingers crossed. They don't want a release clause by the looks of it, so wage and signing bonus. Well, we got him a lot cheaper, haven't we? So wages, we go 1700 wages. So let's do that one first. Which is more than what he's getting now. That'll do wage wise. And then signing on bonus. What do we reckon here? Can afford it probably. So signing bonus. $3k or $4k or something, that do. Apply 6k then, 6k signing on bonus, see what happens. I do want the player. So he'd be happy with that, I think. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Yes, we got him in. Yes, come on, get in. Archie Collins and into Maidstone United from Exeter City with 4 traits. That's a good. He's going to go straight into the first team then as a CDM. And the Sean Clare, the guy we got, can go into the reserves. Negative. Oh, come on, that's awesome, man. Hey, celebrations. Nice. Is that one of the home testing ones you can get, home kit ones? Obviously, isn't it? Yeah. So pop into the squad again quickly. Let's sort out. So we've got Claire and then we've got Archie Collins. Yeah, that's cool. Right. So Claire. Let's match him up with this Archie Collins. He's going to be a first team player with all the traits he's got on here, so yeah, he's a lot better overall. Depends on skill. Oh, he's got flair as well, technical dribbler. It's good. They're both good, aren't they? So what I will do then is bring Davies out from here and bring in Collins on the bench for that one. Changes done there. And for the reserves, Davies in there. Bum 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 bum. Right, Ross Marshall. Claire's on that one, so we can take Claire out and probably swap him with Leach. And then Claire out. Collins in. Just to see what Leach is getting good with between him and Collins, Archie Collins. Yeah, so that'll do that there. Yeah, that's it, Brendan. Yeah, always best to be safe than sorry, innit? Right, let's get back into the negotiation. It's been 56 minutes, we haven't played a game yet. I'm trying to sort all this stuff out here. All important before we get going. Oh, Lee Grant, we've got Archie Collins. So Lee Grant is a 38-year-old backup keeper, Man United. I've never heard of him, but we'll see if we can. It's 250k, 8.9k wages. His wages are too much, so I can't afford his wages, so I'm gonna have to let him go. Collins, Bradley Dack. Did we do Bradley Dack? I can't remember now. Oh no, we have Blackburn Rovers guy. 29k wages. Well, that's out the window. He's gone. There's only 3 mil. Wages are too high. Anderson's sold. He's agreed personal terms with Salford City then. So Patrick Anderson has gone in the club. So that's another one to sort out, maybe. Let's have a look. Don't think Sir Matthew was. Yeah, that was still there. Anderson, I don't think he was in the squad anyway, was he? No, 63 there. Davis, CDM. No, that's fine. I don't think he was actually playing anyway on any of them, was he? He was a striker. All he was on the bench. That's it. Yeah, okay, that's all sorted still, so we can carry on. So that's another player we've got rid of. Some more money in the kitty. So we might just get a couple of games done in the EFL 2. First game home to Bristol Rovers, then the cup game away at Tranmere. Got youth squad updates now as well. Well, let's go to the youth academy. So while Wendy's still on a 44, yeah, let's just updating at the moment, so still doing their training development plans and stuff. Just quickly check his development, he's up to and what he's doing. Yeah, he needed balance to need to do everything, so Mark's we've got him sorting out at the moment. Centre mid. Yeah, so everything's improving at the moment, just waiting for them to upgrade. We've got Guy. They're all very low OVRs, none are going to be bringing into the first team anytime soon. Monthly scouting report then. Okay. Got 4, we've all gone to Italy, our scouts, to check in new players. So Francesco Benedetti, OVR, that's his total OVR, is not brilliant. We'll carry on scouting, but his potential up to 74. But at the moment it's a 45 to 63, left back. Can have a look, actually we can continue scouting maybe. Domicio De Luca. Overall potential 60 to 80. Oh, pretty good actually, not Italian players, so not sure what position yet, but up front somewhere. Enzo Vitali, looking quite good. He's got a potential 68 to 94. Wow, that's nice, left-footed. And Ricardo Sala, he's a left back as well, but looks like, is that left back or right? Or right full? Oh, defensive minded, yeah, so left back, another left back. Potential 68 to 94. Wow. So we're going to continue scouting these players till we get ideals. They could be players that we could bring in straight away into the first team, maybe, if they're good enough. Save us buying in left backs. So Walker loan offer. Sutton United has shown interest taking Caleb Walker on loan. Let's just quickly squad in there, find Caleb Walker. There he is, centre mid. Oh, we haven't got him on the list. It's 53 prospect. Is he involved in our squad though? That's the thing. Short of centre mid, so we might have to keep him actually for the moment. Caleb Walker, centre mid. Let's have a look. He's not on the reserves there, is he? Oh, he's on the reserves there as a backup. Definitely won't be in the first team, will he? Can't afford him to go out on loan really, so we need to keep him as a backup player. Yeah, so no, we're not going to release him. So well, look at that, over we are now, gone up to an 86. That's awesome, man. So it's quickly nip him. We're not going to let him go on loan to Sutton. They're in the same division as us, but we can't afford him to go. Scouting report. Where's that loan one gone then we had? No, I don't know. Oh, Walker loan offer, there it was. Yeah, I just missed it, didn't I? Idiot. We are Walker loan offer. So we're going to refuse that one. Reject offer. So we need to keep him a loan to buy. Not at the moment, you're not. We need him ourselves. So you can simulate all that lot. So Dale, it's been sold then. Toby Dale, yeah, his representative agreed personal terms with Bristol Rovers. Deal to settle Toby Dale 190k was all good. So they've allocated 130k into my transfer budget for that. Oh, here we go. Ryan Sanford, the goalkeeper then. Millwall, young, under 23s, isn't he? Played real life for Maidstone for a month, a few games. To see what his OVR is compared to what other goalkeepers we've got in at the moment. It's a 55 OVR, 210k, 1200 wages. Plus that's quite... For EFL 2 there is not really, because a 55 is less than what we've already got in there, if you know what I mean. But I don't know if he's probably got potential to grow, hasn't he, if you know what I mean. So it's something to look at. Maybe we could bring him in, build him up, see how he goes, unless we can loan in a loan to buy, see what happens, how good he is. We'll see what the other goalkeepers are first once we get everyone in. Angus Gunn, that's a Norwich player, isn't he, goalkeeper? 72, so he's too expensive, too much wages there. Can't get that one for now. Ryan Sanford's done. Jake Eastwood, let's have a look. Another goalkeeper from Sheffield United, 61. Not brilliant there either, is it, for a 24-year-old? So I'm going to remove that from the report. Mohamed Au Revoir, another goalkeeper, 6'3", 62 OVR. His wages are not okay, but for what that is, nothing special, is it? So release that one. Timur Akmurzin, Spartak Moscow, is a 55. I know it's even worse. He's got to go then. So we are Arda Akbulat, goalkeeper, Turkish, 6'5". It's a 64, but still not fantastic, is it? Left-footed, Trabzonspor, I know it's pretty good. We'll keep him on there. You won't just delete him. We'll keep him there, so we can see. We can look through things and see who to bring in. FC St Gallen, Armin Abaz, goalkeeper. Oh, he's a 50 OVR. Bloody hell. So no, definitely not. Sorry, that's got to go. Emmanuel Apa, CD Tenerife. It's like Nigerian striker. £2.67 as a striker. Let's have a look into his stats now. We'll keep him on there for the moment. And we've got Brian Alcer from Mineros. It's like Colombian flag, is that possibly? I'm not sure. 62. That looks quite good, doesn't it? For his wages, acceleration, sprint speed, balance, stamina, jumping and dribbling, that's pretty good, huh? So he's going to stay on board there. It could be someone we could bring in, and we can like build him up a bit and that, so he could be well good. And that's it. Brian Allison, but we'll just see how the others are once we get all the reports in for everyone, and then we can maybe bring someone in. Right, we're getting close to our first league game. One more training session and then we're in there, man. Simulate all. So maybe we could try and bring that Alice guy in. He looks quite good, doesn't he, ahead of the Bristol Rovers game. Might be worth bringing him in actually. See what Lyle Welsh has to say for himself. Then we're ahead of the first game of the season. Yeah, definitely. That's cool. Right, I think I should check my squad for forwards. I know we've got Piggott and Turgott in there and everywhere else. So we've got Harris, he's in there, Harvey Harris, 64C, so we could get rid of someone else if this guy's any good. Welsh, he's good, we're keeping him. Got Williamson, I think he's on the... No, he's not in. We've got Joe Piggott, Blair Turgott, 69.25. Welsh we're keeping, Harris 24.64. So what was this Alice guy? Let's have a quick check. Brian Alice, isn't he? There he is. 17 striker, he's a 62. We did look quite good on there, didn't he? His athleticism, technical ability, shooting. But yeah, his jumping, acceleration, sprint, balance, stamina, it's all up quite high. I've got Football Manager, I've got it on what's it, Football Manager 2020, Football Manager 20. I've got it on the PC in it, so I don't play it that often. I did start on it, but it's on the PC, so you can't really do anything live on it. It's awkward to run it off a PC with cameras and stuff, so it's just... So Yeah, don't mind the game, but I haven't played it for a long time. Probably got a load of updates to do on it as well. I'm actually going to go for this striker. Look at those stats there, it might be good. Acceleration 75, what's his pace? Let's have a look. That'd be sprint speed 75. Stamina, he's good stamina, so he's good fast. I'm actually going to go for it, so we can bring this guy in. Let's go for it. Let's get into the hub and see if we can bring him in as a striker. Might be important and go along some of the others, give Turgut and Pigott maybe a rest at times. Yeah, it's not, it's only on a PC, isn't it? Oh, you got it on Xbox? Yeah, I've got an Xbox, but I come off of Xbox to go on to PlayStation because my mate got me across onto it a couple of years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, my Xbox, everything you pay on that's all finished at the moment. I've still got it here with me, but don't use it anymore. So let's see if I can get into this Brian Alistair striker, isn't he? Get rid of some of the. I'm just going to do that now. I do it later. Keep wasting more time. So we can get this striker in just ahead of the game against Bristol Rovers. That'd be handy. There he is, Brian Alistair. No traits on him, but he's only young, so we can probably put development on him as well. Bring him in, bring him up. So let's go for it. It's a 62. So I reckon in Mineros de Guyana. So it's approach to buy. Let's try and get him into Maidstone United. Oh yeah, I did mine as Maidstone, but I'm not doing that great on it. But yeah, it's been quite a while since I've done the PC. I've got so much stuff here on, actually live stuff to do here on gaming here, as well as uploading logs and vlogs and working in the week. It's too much to do everything, if you know what I mean. So maybe I'll get back to it one day. Right. Offer transfer fee then. What is he? 775. Let's go 780 then there. Well, accept 780. 75k. What was that? Transfer from 75. Oh, they want Joe Pigott. Oh my god, kidding me now. Just counter it and give him a lot more money, if you know what I mean. Just counter him and then give him like. I'm not going to end negotiations. Propose, remove exchange player. Let's do that first of all. Propose new transfer fee. So they obviously want more money for him, don't they? Yeah, it does, Brendan, man. Right, we're going to have to offer over a mil for him, I think. Got enough in there. So 775. So it's offer 1.3, innit? 1375 mil. Or 138. Let's actually go 1.4, so that. See if we can get this guy in. Because obviously they're going to go for Pigott. They swap, so he's worth that. And so if we offer him 1.4 mil, we might coax him in, if you know what I mean. So let's advance on that. See what they say. Yes, got him. Yes, we've upped the money, doubled it almost. They're happy with that. It's a way of getting extra money. That's obviously what they wanted. So what we've got to do then is negotiate with the guy himself. Could be a good player from Venezuela. Apologies, not Colombia. Venezuelan flag, you know? So let's negotiate with the player himself. So we might have another striker in from Venezuela along with Piggott and Blair Turgott up front. A couple of other players. We see how good he is, isn't it? Good. So, important role, isn't it? 600 wages, isn't too bad, isn't it? Important. Let's just go important. See if he's happy with that. Good wages though, 600 contract length, 5 years, that's awesome, that's cool. So at least we know we've got him for a while, isn't it? Disregard release clause. Good to see how he performs against Bristol Rovers, isn't it? Oh, what we've got here, so we've got 400 wages, that's not bad though, is it really? Signing bonus for 3-4 and appearances after 3-7, that's cool. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal, I think. As long as he's a good potential. So Brian Alcacer has come into Maidstone then from Atletico de Guyana, I think it is called. Venezuelan on the books for Maidstone then. So let's sort that out quickly. So we're up at an 87 now, we're moving upwards. Right, so we've got to sort the first team players out, up front players. So, well, left wing Woodhouse, I might have to take him off. I think Woodhouse is up for sale, I can't remember now. So let's take him out and bring in Alcacer, isn't it, this new guy. There we are. So let's sort that out on the bench for that one and then see what happens if he's for the reserves, if he needs to be on there or not. Welsh and Williamson, they stay Alcacer. So at the moment then we can have Alcacer just as the first team, nothing to do with the reserves. So okay then. So here's our line-up then for our first game against Bristol Rovers. So that should be good. Right, first game, we're finally there, an hour and 20 minutes in. Stones at home to Bristol Rovers. It's going to the press conference. And we'll see if this Dale player is going to be playing for Bristol Rovers.
We'll start with the questions now.
Well, the Champions Trophy, that was quite tough, isn't it? That drops the morale down as well now. Look, that's not good, is it? Need to get the morale back up again in the next couple of interviews. Archie Collins, here he is coming in. Anyway, Spike, catch your later stream tonight. Yeah, man, that's cool. Take care, dude.
Okay,
have
guys,
a good
we'll
one.
be wrapping it up now.
Cheerio. So we'll see how our new striker performs. Archie Collins, I think I've got him in his first team, isn't he? Sure we have in the lineup. Or is he on the bench? Let's have a look. So let's have a quick check on here. Claire and Collins. So Claire is a lot better than, oh yeah, I see him in 72, 56. Okay, so we'll have Collins on the bench as it is, and then we'll bring him in. Actually, Collins is better. 134 sharpness compared. Sharpness is not as good, but we'll see how we start. We can bring Collins on second half if we need to in it. Right, Bristol Rovers are at home then, at the Community Gallagher Stadium. What, they're on a 4-2-3-1, same as we're 4-1-3-2. Okay folks, let's go for it. Our first game then in the league, EFL 2 for Maidstone. Need a drink quickly. Right, you can do 2 games on this stream then. Let's get straight in. Here we go. It's our new stadium. So we'll see if Toby Dale's in this lineup then for Bristol Rovers playing against his old club. Probably is not, it's probably not strong enough. Go on lads, come on you stones. Let's get the line up them for Bristol Rovers in a sec.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Well, on paper they look a very balanced team, but the 3 advanced midfielders.
No, he's not even on there.
Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
So let's get into the game. Here we go then. Best of luck on our home pitch.
And so the battle commences.
Can we get off to a great start? That's the thing.
Oh, he's given it away. Anderson. He continues his run. Chance to play it in.
Hey, anywhere. Debut for Maidstone then. Netherlands, previous term Birmingham for Emilio Castillo for Maidstone then. Colony Stones.
He's a good athlete and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him. Plenty of options. Nicholson. And space for the cross. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Could be threatening.
Good defending, Williamson. He's doing quite well, isn't he? Yellows. Nice defending. Oh, good save from Prince. That was a cracking save, that wasn't.
Who can they pick out?
Oh, wow. Oh.
Well, he connected well with it. Maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
Oh, unlucky.
Just couldn't capitalise there. What can they do to stop him running at them? Can they forge ahead?
Whee! Anywhere.
He should have put them in the driving seat there. Williamson. Marshall. Williamson. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Great challenge. Oh, ref.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Let's see about the cross.
Oh, just couldn't get the bloody crossover to pig it then. No way, we're getting caught in the counter attack now.
Breaking in pace. And a long way out here.
Oh, shot over.
In charge of the situation.
Oh, what's he doing? What was that? That was shocking. It was like open ball up the wing then.
Collins now.
Shit, all the space he's got. Huh?
And it might be.
Oh, good stop.
Great goalkeeping. Marshall.
Oh, come on. Bloody hell.
And that'll be a throw. Nicholson. And a bad pass it was.
Oh, fuck it. What am I doing?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Can he put them ahead?
Oh, another miss from Bristol Rovers as well. Not even had much of a chance of it.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It was a volley that was missed hit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. It might be.
Oh, fucking hell.
Penalty.
Fuck off.
No card handed out. He gets
Oh my god, here we go. We've got to say we're going to go one down here.
And I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me. Can he make it 1-0?
Good save. Come on, come on. Get in, come on. Great save. And straight down the middle. Great one. Nice one. Declan Prince.
Who can he pick at? Well, nothing productive, really. The high press was very much on. Oh, he looks threatening.
Now they've scored.
The opening statement of the match. A wrestling lead, and now they can celebrate.
So they might as well scored the penalty, didn't they?
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser?
Ah,
Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker...
oh, no way. Good save.
But the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Can someone get on the end of this? A decisive clearance it was. Really good challenge. Routine, really. Mathieu. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Claire's just lost it in. Going to have to bring on the other guy, try him out.
But nothing comes terms of it. Good defending it was.
Oh, time, well.
A chance then for the respective managers to address.
Not really had much up front, but I think we need to sort out this midfield, you know. Who we've got to come in midfield now. Bring Welsh in now. Centre mid. Bring in Archie Collins second half. Then we're going to try our new oil. See how that goes.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Coots. Collins now.
I still got the ball.
Was a
Okay.
foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Problem solved for now. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he's still got
Oh,
a
they could be
Oh,
injured.
fucking linesman. Offside.
Here. Well, there can't have been a lot of that. When you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
Oh, fucking joke.
Ready for the throw-in. Grant with it. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stevenage. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that.
Can he put it away? Still could be dangerous.
Cool. Wow, how did we get away with that?
Amid impending danger. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just there, Alex. To recap, the hosts did score in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Collins has it. Will he play it in? Oh, good-looking run.
Oh, it's a crossbar. We got away with it. Oh, Jesus. It's the first game, Ballon, man.
contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Right, I've got to bring on this new striker because nothing much happening up here, is it? Bring Blair Turgott off and bring on this Alistair, new striker. For his debut, you know.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Oh well, shit, I forgot he was on the. Is he on the bench? And he. I don't know if I've got any more substitutes. I don't know. Don't know if I can make any more substitutions or not. Leave it for the moment as we are, and then see what happens. Huh?
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
And space for the cross. And played towards the near post.
Straight to the keeper now.
Point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties.
Now we've missed it. We've got to struggle to get back now.
Be ideal for the counter. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. A goal has been, well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears. brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Yeah, he's got the long shots, huh?
Apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Looks to be useful. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
Oh, just wide. Unlucky. Now substitutions just been made finally.
With it. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news. Oh, into the chance.
Yes, that's our new striker. Come on, Venezuelan striker. Debut, first goal, come on. Brian Alcacer, Venezuelan. Come on.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashed it past the keeper.
Bought him in for 1.4 million. And he's 17. Come on. 78th minute, that's good.
Unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just of note, the away side have scored, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Must take the lead here.
Oh, keeper's been doing good actually.
How pivotal could that be at this stage?
Well, it's a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Not really the ideal clearance.
Oh, just wide. Oh.
Wide it went.
Yeah, some players have gone out. We still need a couple of centre backs. That's the. So I'm just waiting on like.
It was a volley that was missed here. It totally fooled everyone, including
Oh well. Nothing too unexpected, was it, from Fifa? It's the only way they can score goals, isn't it? Fuck it, I'm going to do the same, huh?
And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, they get the ball once more.
Can't remember the last time I won a game on FIFA, actually, to tell the truth.
Well, this game will shortly be
And fuck it, I'm still staying on pro level. I'm not dropping down.
Stuart, give us your take.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this
Oh,
game.
what the fuck was that, Welsh snobbing?
There's still time though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
Here we go, 3-1. It's the only fucking way they can do it.
Well, that's a wasteful finish.
So we've lost this one now.
Come the end of the game.
So it's that last second goal now. So well, it's usual, isn't it? Nothing unusual.
Well, Derek, they've definitely started off on the wrong foot, haven't they? So vital they now bounce back next week. They can't afford to start the season with back-to-back losses.
It's a cup game, I think, next one. Away at Tranmere Rovers.
time for a few quick questions.
Yeah, Carabao Cup, I think. I need to go into the development plan quickly for these new players before we do the next game. Target development schedule, yep, we're not satisfied reaching that and lose development schedule, yep. Right, into the squad quickly, these new players need to do their development thing. Yeah, we've got a couple of players have gone there. Right, so he's already on his left back. All his defending we're sorting out, yeah, 2 weeks left on that. Hargreaves, responsible, Williamson, Leach, Claire, Collins. Jaden, hello, how are you? Welcome, man. How are you? How's it going? CDM. 5 weeks, he's got all his defending up. What can he be if he's ball winning midfielder? That's quite good, that's at 5 weeks on that one. Anchorman. Should be short pass, ball control, slide tackle, sections. This one here. Do that one then, 5 weeks, ball winning midfielder. Davies, Wood, Welsh, Caleb Walker, Matthew, Pryor, Dylan Woodhouse. There's a Turgot, Piggott, Williamson, Welsh, Alistair, there he is. Archie Collins, yeah, we've got him signed, yeah. Alistair we brought in. A couple of others. I'll go into the transfer window quickly to show you what's gone on since the last one. So target man, mode, complete striker, what's that on? What are we getting on that? So we've got his finishing, attacking position, shot power to sort out. Free kick accuracy, short pass curve, composure, ball control and stamina. That sounds quite good, doesn't it? As a complete striker, 14 weeks, that's quite long, but mobile striker. Could do that one actually, mobile striker, 14 weeks. Yeah, we've got 11 million still left in the bank now. Lots of development plans done for them players. So let's quickly nip in transfers and show you the history roughly from where we were since I last done stuff. So from Atletico Mineros, Brian Alistair has come into Maidstone for 1.4 million. I did offer 780k originally, but they wanted Joe Piggott as well, but I upped the transfer offer and kept Joe Piggott, and obviously we got him. The other one was Toby Dale. He's gone from Mason, he's gone to Bristol Rovers. He didn't play in that game, but he went for 190k. And then Archie Collins coming from Exeter City to Maidstone for 895k. Anderson, the Scottish player, central attack mid, he's gone from there to Salford City for 690k. James Goff, he's gone as central attack mid, he's gone to Rangers for 3.6 million. Harvey, he's a right mid, he's gone from Maidstone to Cagliari in Italy for 1.650 mil. From Birmingham City, one Familia Castillo, he's coming left back into Maidstone, 1.64 million. Yeah, get rid of all of them, Ballon, man. Hobson, he's gone as centre back from Maidstone to Besiktas in Turkey for 3.1 mil. Hegarty, gone from Maidstone, he's gone to Portimonense SC for 2.5 mil. And then from Charlton, Sean Clare, CDM, 24 years old, he's coming to Maidstone for 340k, and we got rid of Higgins as well at the same time, back to Charlton. Ross Marshall, he's coming from Stevenage Borough into Maidstone for 478k. Joe Pigott coming from Ipswich to Maidstone for 1.3 million. Justin Amaluza coming from Motherwell to Maidstone for 530k. Worcester Sons FK, Blair Turgot's come from there into Maidstone for 780k. And that's all the wheeling and dealing's done. We've still got a whole bunch of players to get rid of, but and some more to try and bring in. Edmondson from Ipswich, probably too expensive, isn't it? It's head back into the. So we've got the reserves, Welsh and Williamson. So they did quite well, didn't they, in the last one? It's moving up. We've got the cup game coming up. We do need right backs and stuff, yeah. Right and left backs. We're just trying to scout at the moment. We're just waiting for them to come in. Yeah, got the money this time. So we're away at Tranmere Rovers. Let's just check out the squad here. So we've got the reserves here. We've got Welsh and Williamson in. 2 Welsh, Wood, Collins, Hargreaves, Williamson, Familia, Castillo, Leach, Pryor, Prince. Or we can use the first team instead of and have maybe Alice. We've got Alice Williamson, Welsh in there as well, haven't we? Could maybe have Collins in first team instead of Clare to start with. Centre mid. Got Matthew, then we've got Big Turgot and Pigott up front. We could have Alice, could have. She's the striker, Welsh striker. Oh, he's 70 there, isn't he? So could have him then instead of Blair Turgot to start with. Welsh. Then we've also got the other one to bring in as well, so. Then we've got the reserves. I don't know whether everyone's fit and ready to roll, I think, in the first team. Sammy Zimodics from Ireland. Ipswich and Peterborough. Alright, let's have a look. I'm going to team, country, region, league. It's League 1, isn't it? So, say some Relics Island, Ipswich, Peterborough players. Yeah, Lawrence wasn't really great, I don't think, so I've got a whole bunch of right backs I'm looking at the moment. I'm just waiting to, well, we've got teams now, we can go in, can't we? Switch. Got there, Sono Luca's too old. The other guy there's too old as well. Gordy Bond, Louis Barry, Cameron Burgess and Wes Burns. Tom Carroll, Bertrand Selena, Colin Chapman. Centre back George Edmondson. No, there is a 6'3", it's quite good now. Power header, huh? Scout him up then, huh? Good height, yeah. Then he wanted Peterborough to check. We've got 9 days on that one, so. Then he said Peterborough, didn't you? The other one. Peterborough, there must be a championship then, eh? There we go. So Kyle Barker, Mark Beavers, Will Blackmore, Harrison Burrows, Johnson Clark Harris, Dunn Butler, Kai Corbett, Dave Cornell, Connor Coventry, Shinny from Derby. Yeah, it depends how old he is, isn't it? Oh, is that guy there? Sammy's size. Simodix. Peterborough, you said central attack mid. Oh, yeah. To scout him up, if we've got enough people to scout, yeah, we do that then quickly. 9 days on that one, and then he said Derby, Shinny, Derby, innit? Probably be in EFL 1 in the next FIFA, wouldn't they? Or if it's, well, not FIFA, it'd be something else, it'd be called, wouldn't it? Graham Shinny, there is 30 years old though. Good experience, but leader of men. Can try and see. Probably be quite dear, don't know. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? Team player, that's what we want. Okay, we'll start scouting him as well. Yeah, you can play centre mid also, CDM. So yeah. Okay, so that's a bit more stuff scouting there. Yeah, no worries, brother, man. That's cool, dude. Right, so we've got this Tranmere game. I think we're going to try this, the first team out again, and go from there. Actually, let's have a quick look at this. So. Left back he plays, yeah. Williamson, centre back. Not brilliant, is he, Williamson? We've got your better centre backs than that. No, because we need some couple more centre backs in as well. Right, let's get into this cup game. Reserves, do you reckon? I want to win it though, really. I'd like to get a result, get a win. 2 Welshes, Wood, Pryor. Yeah, Dan Sweeney. I think I need a stronger centre back than Dan Sweeney, really. You've got Hargreaves in there, who plays centre back. Williamson, Collins, Welsh, and the other Welsh and Williamson up front. Got no more striker. We've got Woodhouse. You can put in a Harris. Don't know. Do you reckon main team? Yeah. See if we can put. Yeah. We'll do the first team. See how we go. Play the match. Okay. So what are their formation? 4-3-3 holding, so they're like defensive, aren't they? Okay, let's go for it. See if we can get a result for once. What I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to come off. So I've got some editing to get done, need to get done. So then we'll come back with Maidstone later on. Go for it then. Are we away from home? Yeah, we are, aren't we, at Prenton Park? It's probably not the real stadium here, is it? Or not?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for.
Nah, it's called Ivy Lane here, but Prenton Park and it's tram there. Yeah, possibly. Hopefully I want to end it on the win. Bloody hell, man. With so many defeats, it's just like... yeah, it's Ivy Stadium they call it now. Let's go for it, here we go then. Let's just try and get something from this away from home. Some reason to struggle to get the ball back when you
not a good pass. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Will he find the net?
Oh, I had to be in, surely. Wow.
Well, it started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Bloody hell, man. Oh.
Nearly moment, just over the top.
Tunbridge Saturday, yeah, Ballum.
Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. He made it look simple, really. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
It might be on for them. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Good pressure high up the pitch. An incisive...
I can't believe I'd actually get all their... Oh. Just messed that one up, haven't we?
Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So back in action. It's up to United now to be inventive.
Fucking hell, just can't do anything there. Actually, we won a ball makes a change. Nah. Don't know.
Position to take it away.
Always seem to be outnumbered. Fucking whatever happens, isn't it?
Threatening. Was it
You ain't getting past me. I don't give a shit, man. Have as many bookings as you want. You ain't getting through.
much choice as sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a
Not sending off at all, mate. Get your facts right.
Taxing save. Foley. Creative look about this. Can he take advantage? No hiding from
Good
the
keeping.
They really should have extended their lead.
well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Collins. Run it magnificently.
Okay, now he's playing shit, that Collins, isn't he?
Oh, moving it nicely. And he read it really well. Fine save.
All the fucking traits he's got, he's just not.
And over it comes. Attending to his defensive chores. A foul, but advantage played. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Mathieu.
Oh, what a shit pass.
Into the situation.
Jake away day, how, man?
Foley. It might be. And throwing himself up the ball. Textbook defending inside the box.
Oh, I put it too far. No way. Oh, here we go, we're fucked again. Oh,
Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
how you doing, Jake? Hopefully better than what I'm doing on the game.
Playing it in. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball.
Can't even win it in midfield, damn it. Don't know. They've set this up, haven't they, on FIFA, that so that
Somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
you can never like get tackled into it for some reason. I don't know whether I've put my settings wrong or what. I fucking don't know.
Corner kick played in. Terrific block. One block after another. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Maguire might be able to get in behind the defence. Made into the box. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now the delivery.
1-0. Well,
The first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy.
oh yeah, because you've got to send it. Oh, I didn't know it was a sending off. I thought it got a yellow. That's why we're struggling, isn't it? Swap him there, won't we? Well, need a goal, really, don't we? It's a difficult one. Welsh is already on, isn't he? You're gonna have to he's Captain Pigott. Centre tap mid off Matthew, yeah. Got no defenders to bring on, have we? Oh, we've got left back Hargreaves. He'll have to go. Means you're going to have to change formation around, isn't it? Collins. Claire on as well, put 2 in. Try and cover it back up. See how that goes for a minute. I know Castillo's wearing out as well, and we've got Hargreaves left back. We'll have to put in for Amelia Castillo in this one. Then we leave out for our striker to go up front. Alistair if need be. You know? We've got one more change we can do, I think, or can you do more than 3 on? On a cup game, I don't know.
Plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Watson. Foley. Can they get in behind them? We saw the situation developing.
Oh, how did he miss it? Oh, it's twice now. Fucking hell, I'm a loser. Fuck's sake.
Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone
offside.
Well, he seems happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
And possibilities here. This could level it.
Oh, thought he nearly took it over the line then. Wow.
Well, he should score from there. That's a waste.
It's one of them games, isn't it? We're not going to score.
Keeper from that sort of distance.
Jesus. Got to be careful I don't take him out because he's already got a yellow.
Now a decent position. O'Connor.
Oh right, are they ground sharing, are they?
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Second goal for them here. Promising looking ball.
Oh, what the fucking hell! How many chances they fucked up?
It's a high level tackle. Brilliant. A sloppy pass.
Ah, fucking shit that was.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been...
Pass has been fucking shocking.
Get even better here.
Finally get one, come on. Yeah, finally get one, hallelujah. That's Elia Anderson, and it, whatever his name, Welsh. Finally get one. Well, we'll try and get an equaliser. Nice to get a goal.
20 minutes to go.
Now we'll struggle to get the ball back now. Watch.
You can sense the threat is there. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Let's bring our new... If I can bring on... Don't know if our new guys should come on for Pigott or something, I don't know. What do you reckon? Who's the captain now? Formations, tactics, roles, instructions. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Tactics, instructions. Attack, deceptions. Set. One centre back. Yeah. One centre back. Yeah. Basically. Don't know if it's going to work now. We took Joe Pigott off, but we'll have to give it a chance, don't we? We need centre backs in, don't we? Really. Good save. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We ain't got time to be wasting.
Effective challenge. They know they need to stop him. Can he play it in? Teammates have...
Oh, I didn't quite get there. Bollocks.
Last-ditch defending.
Shit.
Breaking at pace. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean.
Might be another red here.
The referee, what will he do here? And I think that's what we
Let's stop them getting through, man.
miles away.
We've got no defenders in the middle. Another centre back gone.
No doubt about that. Stopped the goal scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
Stopped them scoring, but
Last week, I'll have you know.
we've got no centre backs, man.
Great opportunity.
Oh, they've missed as well. That's a good chance
To
now.
haunt them. A golden chance missed.
Well, the game
I haven't got any centre backs to put in.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit.
Now we're fucked somewhere. We haven't got anyone, huh?
Could be dangerous. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off.
Oh, another red.
Insult to injury.
What a joke.
The referee.
Oh, fuck it. I'll give a shit anyway.
He can't complain, can he? It's a silly challenge.
Oh well, fuck it. Let's get the game done and dusted. Don't really care.
As a contest.
Oh, great save. What a save.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Played over.
Oh, I'm not really bothered now, Ballon. Fuck it.
Well, we can see it here again, and it starts with a wonderful delivery into the box. Deep corner makes it
Just go for it. Fucking give a shit now.
Just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Well, couldn't keep it.
If they do it and get away with it, if you know what I mean. Fuck 'em.
Weighted pass.
Oh, I couldn't care less what the fucking score is.
Couldn't convert.
Shit, I'm fed up with like I'm get through. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. I don't care how many yellows I get really on this one. I can
And it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge.
stick them up their arse. No?
And deep into the penalty area and clears his lines.
It's only a Carabao Cup. It's shit anyway.
The keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Slipshod passing. And that puts them in position. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card.
Hey.
Red card it is. Denied.
See, I'm fucking pissed off with them trying to get through all the time. I've had enough of it, you know what I mean? They do tackles, get away with it. So I've fucking had enough. Fuck 'em. Bunch of twats. 7 men, yeah, 4 sending offs. We'll get another couple when they abandon the game, I suppose. That's what I should do, innit? Get the game abandoned so we have to replay it. That's it, take your time, we've got all fucking night and more on. Come on, get your sleeping bags out, you twat, hurry up and take it. What are they fucking doing? Look, just standing there, so I'll just sit here all night, I don't give a fuck. Fucking time wasters.
Straight to the opposition. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joy because they are moving on.
It's only a shitty Carabao Cup anyway. Let's see what they have to say in the interview. Yeah, it's going to be the last one. I'm going to come back later on tonight with it. Yeah, Brad, I'm catch you soon, man. Yeah, we'll have to have a different squad on this time, won't we? That was the first. We'll have the reserves on for the next cup game or the next league game. Reserves. It's no worries. Folks, we'll catch you later on tonight to continue this Maidstone game. So we can just try and get this sorted somehow. Fucking hell, FIFA 22 not very kind to me at the moment.
Thank you for answering the questions.
But we'll get it sorted hopefully sometime. We go into the tactics, I think, and try and get that sorted. Something's got to be done, I think. Suspended player Tyler Leach 1 match ban. Suspended player Freddie Williamson 1 match ban. Ross Marshall 1 match ban. And Ewan Hargreaves 1 match ban. 4 sending offs in that game. Fuck it, we'll have the reserves for the next cup, for the next league game anyway. Let's simulate. Yep. And Newport, home to Newport County. It's where they in the league. There's only 1 game in anyway. probably up the top, and they are the 12th. They got a draw. They've got unavailable players in the reserves as well, so we're knackered. We're going to have to bring some centre backs in the head of the game, because I don't think we really got any to be doing. Got no players to cover centre backs, so we're going to have to buy a couple of centre backs in. I'm going to have to get some in ready for the next game in advance. So I'm going to obviously look online and try and get it sorted. So we'll catch you a bit later tonight. I've got to do some uploading. So we'll take care now. Peace, everyone.